It's 4 a.m. The frost is still on the fence rails, and I'm sitting here looking at a stack of feed receipts that would make a grown man cry. If you're watching this, you know the feeling. You love the land. You love the animals. But in 2026, loving them isn't enough to keep the lights on. The question isn't, how do I raise cattle? The real, gut-wrenching question, the one that keeps you staring at the ceiling at 3 a.m., is, which breed is actually going to leave a profit in my pocket after the feed truck pulls away? Today, we're stripping away the pride. We're stripping away the fancy associations and the, "that's how my father did it" mentality. We're looking at the cold, hard math of beef prices versus feed costs, because at the end of the day, you can't deposit tradition at the bank. Look, in 2026, the game has changed. We aren't just raising animals anymore. We're managing high-performance assets. Between shifting climates and a wild global market, your choice of breed is the difference between thriving and just getting by. Today, we're looking at the top 10 breeds absolutely dominating the scene this year. Let's dive in. Starting us off at number 10, the Ayrshire. I call these the survivors. If your pasture isn't perfect, don't sweat it. These animals are rugged, they're smart, and they work for you. A solid, reliable start to any dairy operation. Coming in at 9, the Brown Swiss. There's a kindness in these cows, but don't let the docility fool you. They are protein machines. If you're in the cheese business, this is your gold mine, period. Now at number 8, the Jersey. They're small, they're feisty, and man, do they deliver. We're seeing a massive 2026 trend toward high butterfat niche markets, and the Jersey is the undisputed queen of that space. And then, there's the Holstein, number 7. Look, if you want pure, unrivaled volume, this is it. They are the Olympic athletes of the milk world. Heavy demand, heavy output. Coming in at number 6, the Sahiwal. Now look, as global temperatures keep climbing, we're seeing a real shift in what livestock needs to look like. That's where this breed shines. Its ability to keep producing high-quality milk, even in that extreme heat? It's honestly incredible. For anyone looking at the industry today, the Sahiwal isn't just a choice anymore. It's a 2026 essential. Alright, number 5 is the Simmental. Now these are real heavy hitters. You're looking at rapid early growth. I mean, they just take off. Coupled with heavy milk production, it's a powerhouse combo. For a farmer, that's not just luck. That's 2 ways to win. Moving on to number 4, the Charolais. Now, if you're looking for cattle that just grow fast, and more importantly, efficiently, then this French powerhouse is your answer. We're talking about the gold standard for high-yield beef. It's pure muscle, honestly. Moving on to number 3. Taking the bronze is the Hereford. Honestly, they're just easy. They're docile, they're easy to breed, and the way they work is incredible. You can put them on marginal pasture, land others might struggle with, and they'll turn it into high-quality marbled beef. Talk about a reliable return. In the number 2 spot, Wagyu. Now, we all know what's happening out there. With beef prices hitting absolute record highs here in 2026, those Kobe genetics, they're more valuable than they have ever been. I mean, we're talking about the highest market premium on the planet. Period. This is the luxury tier. In 2026, the marbling in these animals is basically liquid gold. It's high risk, sure, but the reward? Incredible. And finally, number 1, the Black Angus. The king stays king. It's the brand everyone knows and the quality every consumer wants. If you want a breed that sells itself before it even leaves the gate, this is your winner. So, what are you running this year? Maybe you're sticking with the classics. Or maybe, just maybe, you're trying something entirely new for this 2026 climate. Either way, I want to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and, if you found this helpful, do us a favor. Hit that subscribe button to join the livestock dairy community. We've got a lot more coming your way. Until then, take care.